Hello, everyone. One passenger, one lesson. When I was doing rideshare, as you all know, I had many rides. However, there was one passenger that got into my vehicle and he was highly intoxicated. So intoxicated, I was wondering if he was going to throw up. I was wondering, how did he make it to my vehicle? Maybe he saw the red. He got in the back seat. But this is the thing, when he got back there and put a seatbelt on, you would have thought that I was a Catholic. Reason being because he started confessing. He started telling me about his life, all the wrong decisions he made, all the right decisions, the people in his life that he likes, the people that he dislikes. And when he would explain everything to me, after every story, he would say, "Do you understand what I'm talking about?" Now, I understood everything that he was talking about, I will admit, but it wasn't due to me personally. It's just because I heard what he said. So it's like, as I told him, yeah, I heard you. So he just continues and continues. This is about a 15-minute commute. And he was just venting. I mean, it was cool because, I was being of service. It was one man expressing his sorrows, as I call it, to another man. So there was nothing wrong with it being a listening ear. Because, hey, I mean, I had to drive him. So the least I can do is listen. That's the least I could do. And it was crazy. He was talking about how he hated where he lived, but he loved his job. He hated his woman, but he loved his kids. I, I was just like, okay. Um, and then he started getting into things that I do not discuss on this channel, such as politics. And the lesson that I learned, which I already knew this lesson before I picked him up, but the lesson that I learned, nonetheless, was that you have to be able to handle your liquor. Also, another lesson, no matter how much one tries to suppress anything, it will always bubble to the surface. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow. In fact, it may be 5 summers from now, 7 winters from now, but it will bubble up. Also, be careful who you talk to. Because one, I could have been I could have been a person with ill intentions, which I wasn't then and I'm still not now. Have to be able to handle your liquor because information is money. And he was sharing a lot of information. Now, I'm the type of fellow, I do not spill the tea, I do not gossip. So I was like, I still felt as though I was helping him. So that was another lesson, just being able to help someone without even opening my mouth, just using my 2 ears that the Most High gave me to listen, which was fun. It was fantastic. Something else I learned is that he may need to go to therapy. He may need to go to therapy because they will be getting paid to be listening to his troubles. And it's not that they'll be getting paid, but they will be able to give him the assistance that he needs. Because what if he gets drunk one night with his wife and just opens up to her? That can end bad. Because some of the things he was saying, it could get some grits thrown on him, could get him, because he told me that he was a happy wife, happy life kind of guy. So I never been married, so I have nothing to say to that. Except that he'd be sleeping on the couch. And also to let all that pain out. And from hearing him talk, I just thought he needs to take some accountability and he needs to make better choices. because he was intoxicated. And then, so I just wanted to listen. But if I was to ask, pry, just, to have more context, I would say, hey, did she put a gun to your head to marry her? Did she propose to you or did you propose to her? Does she know how you feel about her in the relationship? He started talking about his job, how he liked that. So that was good. I mean, he also talked about how he was starting to hate it. But I just think that overall, that one passenger, he just needs to not worry about things that he can't control. That's another lesson that I learned from the one passenger. Because a lot of this stuff that he was talking about, he couldn't really control. Though I will admit, some of the things he could control. Therefore, things will work out for him. By the time I got into his destination, he thanked me for listening to him. And he tipped me well too. So, and he tipped me from his own mouth for listening to him vent. I was like, hey, no problem. Fred, his name was Fred. I was like, no problem, Fred. That's what I'm here for. Even though I really wasn't. But it was good to be of service to the man and help him. So yeah, I just wanted to bring you all this today. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.